Reading this book just solidified my opinion that a lot of the reviews on products that we see are not of a genuine nature, and they're probably being led to lean a certain way as far as what the product actually does, how effective the product actually is. This book is going to be one of them. Now, unless you are filtering out your TikTok, unless you are very limited to how much time you spend on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, wherever, Etsy, Pinterest, because I've literally seen it all over. I'm sure this book has come across a timeline or a feed somewhere in your atmosphere. I had this book for quite some time, but I like to finish a book before I move on to the next one. So I'm not a literature jumper. If I have it, even if it's going bad, I'll still finish it. I feel like we owe the author that much. And plus I have a book coming out this year. So make sure you give me the same courtesy. But the disappointment was major. This book, it says it sold more than 1 million copies. The Shadow Work Journal. I was really surprised at that. I think that this book had a brilliant marketing strategy. That's what I feel worked in its favor. I don't feel it was actually the meat and potatoes. I feel that they hit the ground running when it came into Instagram, TikTok. They really used social media to their advantage. This book is lacking, to say the least, at least therapeutically. There have been posts where I have seen girls reading like excerpts out of the book. If you've seen at least 5 posts, you've probably read the whole book. And I'm just being honest. The book, so let me just see. Okay. This is the book. This is the book. So less than half of the book is actually informational. The rest of the book are fill in the blanks. Give us your answer. Then, after you do that, you need to go back and review those answers and do your shadow work, I guess. I'm not exactly sure because I know fool's gold when I see it. I'm in real therapy. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to say that. To each his own. It may have truly, I'm sorry, I'm still laughing. I'm sorry. So it may have truly helped people. Again, this is my opinion. This is my opinion for a purchase that I made with my own coin. Nobody gave me this book for free. And I've rejected this sample of this book at least 5 times from other like sellers and stuff. I'm like, I don't have time to read it right now. So I don't want to waste the opportunity. But anyway, the author, she is not formally credentialed in mental health. She was actually going through a mental health journey and, Sarah. The concept, it's really good. The concept, I can totally see what you were attempting to do. But there needed to be some sort of follow-up after you've done all these worksheets, and it's kind of repetitive. Like a lot of the fill in the blanks, they're going to come up time and time again. But I'm not understanding how that process is supposed to infuse a more positive feeling within myself. If you get the book, you'll understand. I actually went to Amazon and I was like, is it just me? I mean, 1 million copies, I have to be a hater. And I just hit on 1 and 2-star reviews to see. And it wasn't a skeleton crew in that category, by the way. But I wanted to make sure I wasn't just totally missing the mark, missing the message. And no, there were quite a bit of people, licensed professionals, including those that were just people just looking to better their mental health, that felt like the book only took you so far. And that may not have necessarily been a good thing. I'll explain that in another video. But therapy is nothing to play with. And allowing a book to pull band-aids off probably isn't a good idea. Okay. But I mean, a million copies. Get yourself one. They're reasonably priced now.